Mwah. Wanda, peace, blessings, and prosperity. Reconnecting us to God, to ourselves, and back to the community. Yo, fam, I really wanted to come on and I just want to ask anybody out there. When you were younger, I'm talking about younger. I ain't talking about now, because when we get older, we start learning different things of how to cope with life. I mean, you agree? But when you were younger, did you ever back down from a good fight? Good fight. Now there are some people, right, that are peacemakers. Like they don't like all the confusion and all that crap that comes along with a good fight. You know what I mean? But that's not my story. Not my story. And I think about good fight. Because a good fight, first thing that happened to me is I spotted the enemy. Okay? Or the enemy spotted me. Now, I mean, listen, I'm talking about when I was younger. Like in my 40s. Yeah, okay. But there was some stuff that was building up. And finally, confrontation. I think about the adrenaline rush that I got. My body's heart start pounding and my hands start sweating because, like, with anger there comes physical stuff. You know what I mean? Like your body tells you that you're upset, even if your mouth don't. You got me? So I remember a good fight. Young girl, we used to grease ourselves up with Vaseline, put on a bodysuit so when they go to rip your clothes off, they couldn't get that bodysuit off. Right? I'm talking about good fight. I think about those good fight days. And I know that might sound a little morbid, right? When everybody used to gang around, so-and-so fighting, and we would run to the crowd and see who was fighting and see who was getting the better of who. Like, that's still real. That's still real. But as I began to mature and get older, right? God said enough of that physical stuff. See, because we always got to remember, we're in battle. But the battle that we're in is not natural. It's supernatural. Like we don't see the enemy. We don't see the enemy. And I think about, good fight now, good fight. How when you're engaged in a good fight, drag down, beat up, kick that hoe. Right? I'm just being serious. I'm being serious. You know what I mean? Like you would do anything in them fights because you didn't want to lose. And God told me a while ago, the weapons of your warfare, Wanda, it's not a knife. It's not a stick or a bat. Real rap. Yo, family. I remember when I was young and I done put my big mouth in something and I walked out the door and had to be at least 50 people waiting for me. Bats and sticks, and they was like, bring that bee out, we gonna whip her butt. I was like, ooh, I ain't going out there. I ain't going out there to too many people. But I just think about warfare. Good fight. Yeah? And see, my weapons of warfare ain't carnal. But they are mighty. So, I sit back and I think about a good fight, right? And this is a fight that we can't see, right? Can't see him. Can't see how our enemy is attacking us. Yeah? At least not right away. But I'm saying all that to say, there's times when we gotta lace up, grease up, and get ready for a good ass fight. Right? Good ass fight. Because somebody going down. But we can't see the people we fight. We can't. Because it's not really her or him. Like, it's not. You know, you might see a physical person that is coming after you and you ready to just, like, come on, we're going to do this. But long gone are those days, friend. So how do you fight an enemy? Well, the weapons of my warfare is not carnal. They're not carnal. It's not something I can feel or taste or touch or pick up or grab. So as I move forward on my journey, I realized that I gotta fight. I gotta fight. But God whispered in my ear a long time ago. He said, Wanda, you never back down from a good fight. Win, lose, or draw. You're a fighter. It's in you. You know, and I've really thought about that. Because he said just change the manner in which you fight. Not with your hands. Not with a knife. Not with a razor. Not with a broom or stick. But on your knees. You know, fam, I'm telling you. The closer we get to our blessings, the more difficult our warfare is. Like, I'm out here right now, sitting on my porch. I tackled this freaking mosaic table. 6 weeks. Me and this table have been fighting. Right? My son messed it up. I messed it up first. Right? Then he messed it up more. Right? So, he went and removed all that stuff off the top. And he gave me a fresh start. He gave me a fresh start. Then I did it. I was like, yeah, this looks good. This looks good. I'm doing a good job, right? I left that joint on my porch. Park it, please. Park it, park it, park it. Yes, I left that joint on my porch, and the rain hit it, fam. The rain hit it. Like, I just tired. I was tired, right? But I'm a fighter. Fighter. So now I'm in another round of fighting with this table, right? Because this is how it looks. This part right here, all that's going to get scraped up. I don't know if I did it that you can see it or what. But what I'm saying is, fam, lace up, boot up. We in a good fight. We in a good fight. It's nothing I should be afraid of. No matter who he uses, weapons of my warfare ain't carnal. And you know, here's the ugly side. This is the ugly side, fam. I'm giving it to you straight. This is the ugly side, right? There are times when the enemy of my soul will use me, my mouth, my actions, my behaviors to attack one of God's children. But you know the beautiful part is when God reveals that to me, then I try to make amends and move forward. And it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. But like the warfare is just like I've been battling all week, and I'm sure you have too. But what I say is, don't give up. Don't give in. I mean, remember how your girls used to be behind you when you had a good fight? It's like, hey, girl, kick her butt. Kick her butt. Yeah, girl, kick her butt. You had your little crew behind you. I think I got a small cheering crowd. Right? Small cheering crowd. Don't give up, Wanda. Texas, stay in the fight. Texas and comments, you're doing good, Wanda. You're doing good. Because some people understand it's not just about Wanda, but we're in this thing together. We're in this together because we serve one God. But there's times when we start getting confused. And we think it's about us. And it's not about us, family. It's never about us. Never about us. So I'm just saying, right here, right now, we're in a good fight. We're in a good fight. Right? Sister never back down from a fight. Win, lose, or draw. I'm going in. I'm going in. So, I'm here to put you on notice, Satan. Right? The enemy of our souls. The one who wants to see the destruction of God's people. Right? Now, like, I'm moving forward. You know what I mean? I'm thinking like, yo, I'm going to drive and somebody just going to slam into my car. Like, I'm telling you, these are all kinds of weird thoughts I be having. I'll be driving and somebody just going to bang me out. Because the devil fights dirty. Fights dirty. He'll use my old trauma against me. Right? He'll use stinking thinking against me. I'm talking about me. He will use me against me. Tap. You heard that, right? You heard that, right? Because we're our worst critics. So, I'm here to say, I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. And I do these videos to encourage myself and to encourage somebody else. Like, don't give up the fight. You might have to put some people over here on the sidelines, right? You might have thought you had people that was behind you, rallying with you, part of your cheerleading team. But you soon found out that they're not part of your team. You might have to put them suckers on the side too. Like, because, like, I've realized that I'm real grateful that I don't have a whole lot of people in my corner and in my ear. Because if God is for me, who can be against me? So, got up, washed my butt, cleaned my house, moving forward. Moving forward. And I hope you hear this message. Anybody that feel like they knocked down and beat up, like they can't move another step, not another step, you can. And you're not alone. God will always send a ram in a bush. You're not alone. Together, we're going to do this, y'all. We're going to do this. We want to do it together. You know, my God ain't a liar. He gave me a vision. I got to protect my baby from people who might not want that baby to live. So, we're in warfare. You ready for a good fight? You ready for a good fight? Yeah. There's some things that happen in a good fight. Good fight. Your adrenaline be rushing. Thank you. You know what I mean? Your adrenaline be rushing. After the fight, everybody sit back and survey what happened. Yeah, girl, you did that. Girl. You know what I mean? I'm looking at my mail. And, wow, I ain't got nothing interesting. So I'm just saying all that to say, fam, we're in warfare. There are people that are surrounding us that are not for us. Ask God to reveal the hearts. To reveal the hearts. And keep moving. Keep moving. Might hurt. Keep moving. Reconnect us. Reconnecting us to God, to ourselves, back into the community. This is a weird video. This is a weird video. And I might not post it because it was so weird. Just need to say it. I just need to say it. Peace, love, and prosperity. Mwah. I'm working on that rap, y'all. Working on that rap. We're going to do it.